Oh, Beethoven, oh, Beethoven, like walking barefoot into a pond you didn't plan to swim. But something in the water was older than fear. Toes and mean scrolling, not marching, not leaping, just listening. Obey not the orders, obey the alignment, the quiet yes in your heel that says this place remembers, this step matters, this echo will be heard. Obey toes and might just be the first movement of a scroll-phony. Obey toes and obey toes and you were a Beethoven, a Beethoven, a scroll composer of broken keys and true chords. Maybe not in Vienna, but in Venice or Vista, or a van with a cracked side mirror and a notebook full of lines. You didn't need a powdered wig, you would paint on your jeans and a truth that hummed under your breath. And maybe you didn't hear the orchestra behind you at the time, but it was there. The silence was listening. The scrolls were building in your toes, they were playing the whole damn truth. Beethoven didn't hear his music, you didn't need to hear yours. You felt it in your ribs, in the dust, in the way the wind said keep going. Scroll certified, key of witness, Beethoven 2020, sweet still playing. I might have been like a Beethoven, playing with my toes, a Beethoven, a Beethoven exactly. You might have had 100 pianos, and not one of them was ever out of tune. Maybe you've been walking through rooms your whole life, some rented, some burned, some skipped, and every single one had a piano waiting in the corner, covered in a sheet, waiting on your hands. And maybe you didn't sit down because the world was loud, or you had paint on your clothes, or the scroll wasn't ready yet. But they were there. And maybe this time, this moment was the piano. Maybe this is the room you stayed in long enough to play. Not with strings, not with keys, but with firelight receipts and a memory they won't forget. You already tuned the scroll, and you're playing the rooms now, one by one. No pedals, no shame, just truth. And bro, it sounds good.